What's going on?
Family game night.
Don't worry, I brought Twister.
Hey, Rosa.
Hey, Rosa. Here, Rosa, snacks.
You know, in another lifetime, you and I would have made a hot-ass couple.
Agreed.
Yes, you should be very proud of yourself. I know things aren't exactly where you want to be right now, but I promise you they will improve.
Thank you, Captain.
Every time someone steps up and says who they are, the world becomes a better, more interesting place. So, thank you. It's a girl! All right. Her name is Ava Jeffords. She's 14 pounds, 6 ounces.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, Terry Jeffords makes big babies. Guys, I just want to say thanks to all of you. Charles and Amy, filling out forms. And Rosa, I'm so thankful you got me here on that bike.
I am thankful I could help.
I'm thankful that I'm...
Boyle, this is clearly a moment between him and Diaz. Captain Holt, you brought me the doctor that brought my girl into the world. And Gina, I know you got past your fears and helped Sharon out.
I'm so happy for you, and I never want to see your daughter or remember this day.
And Hitchcock and Scully, I assume you're here for some unrelated injury.
That's correct.
Jake, can I see you for a minute?
Oh. Yeah.
It's a girl.
Oh, it's worth it.
Sharon and I wanted you to be the first person to meet Ava.
Wow. She's beautiful.
I'm sorry I got angry earlier. You did a great job today. Hospital was the right decision. I'm so glad you're Ava's godfather. I'm so glad you're Sharon's godhusband. I'm so glad you're my godwife. I have no idea what I'm saying at this point.
Thank you, Jake.
You want to hold it?
Oh, yeah, sure, that'd be great.
The baby, Jake.
Yeah, right, the normal thing. Ugh.
I heard you were out here. Really hate those jets, huh?
I'm not a child. I don't need a bubble bath.
So listen,
Before you say anything, I want to say I'm sorry.
you're sorry. Wow, I can't believe I almost made Terry do this. Apology accepted.
I was so eager to make up for all the joshing around I'd missed. I forgot this getaway is really for you detectives. And one of the things you're striving to get away from is your captain.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing against you as a person. Everyone loves you, but you're our captain. And normally we get really drunk and act like crazy idiots and play stupid games where we make fun of the boss.
Which is hard when the boss is present.
Yeah. But not impossible. I think instead of us rising to your level, it's maybe time for you to stoop down to ours.
And that's just a start. So, you're leaving. It must have been a hard decision.
Honestly, it wasn't.
It's funny. On my first day here, I asked Jeffords to tell me about everyone. Told me you were a great detective, but the one thing you couldn't figure out was how to grow up. Well, I think you finally figured it out.
Well, thank you, sir. I couldn't have done it without you.
Over the years, you've sometimes referred to me as something of a father figure.
Did I? I didn't realize that.
But I want you to know, if I had a son, and he had turned out like you, I would be very proud of him.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Wasn't expecting to get this emotional.
It's not bad for an old robot, huh? Yeep, warp, seep.
Sir, did you just make a joke?
I believe I did. Yes. I guess in the end, we rubbed off on each other quite a bit. Title of your sex movie. Did I do that right?
It was perfect.
Hey, buddy. I couldn't find the cologne you wanted to give Amy, but I did get Canyon Stank gift set. It's all 3 stanks, plus the body spray.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Charles.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't forget Amy's gift. I forgot yours. The Canyon Stank was for you.
What? Why didn't you just tell me? Oh, because it would have crushed my heart and ruined our friendship. Good call.
Look, it sucks and I was selfish. I should have gotten you something better.
You did. You surrendered yourself to keep me safe. Not only that, you sacrificed your John McClane moment. Should have been you saying yippee kayak other buckets.
I know you have the moral high ground right now, but it still makes me so angry. Anyways, Merry Christmas, buddy.
You too, buddy.
Is this seat taken? You really gonna do this, Diaz?
My name is Rachel Weinstein. I'm a graduate student on sabbatical to study birds at the University of Buenos Aires.
You know, Cornell has a far better ornithology department, and it's right here in New York.
Cornell has accused me of robbing a bank and is going to send me to jail for 15 years.
I guess we're dropping the metaphor.
I don't know why you're here. You're not going to change my mind.
I know. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
I hope you know your family's gonna miss you.
I don't care. I barely speak to them.
I was talking about the 9-9. Be safe, Rachel Weinstein.
Briefing room, now.
I really don't feel like having you yell at me anymore. What is this?
It's a funeral for Jason. I'm gonna say a few words. When Jason died 7 days ago, I didn't give a rat's ass.
This is your speech?
Because I didn't understand why people care so much about their dumb dogs. Until I got a dumb dog myself. I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Very violent eulogy. I like it.
Charles, I'm sorry. You don't have to get over it. Take as long as you want. Scully, it's time.
Ave Maria.
So it turned out this was the last ride after all. But it's a big bust. And at least we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, feels more like a blaze of crap.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get a new partner. His name's gonna be Heath or Ryan. He's gonna know everything about Die Hard, and he's gonna be super cool. Jean jacket cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be right. And hey, you'll get a cool new partner too, right? He'll love fine dining and musical theater and hearing about every explicit detail of your sex life over and over and over.
Just like you.
Yeah, just like me.
Yes, you're right. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be totally fine without you. I'm gonna check the distance on the warehouse there.
Copy.
Yep. Building hasn't moved. Still 0.1524 kilometers away.
Wait, are you just holding up the binoculars so I can't see you cry?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Come to think of it, I'm gonna double check our building distance as well. I just love these binoculars so much, I don't want to put them down, you know?
Oh, man. This case is over. I'm gonna miss these binoculars.
Me too.
It's almost 8:30. We're gonna get into position.
Okay, thanks, Marv.
Are you guys crying?
I said thanks, Marv!
So while we all tried to figure out who had the real key, Fake Charles broke into the safe, removed the tracker, and led Terry and the whole squad on a wild goose chase. My only question is, which box is the belt in?
Well, good luck figuring it out, because the clock is tick-tick-tocking.
It's that one.
No!
The dust pattern on top doesn't match its neighbors. You see, Jake, I'm always gonna be one step ahead of you. You've lost the ability to surprise me. You're just plain boring.
Again, weird take on our very loving relationship.
And it's midnight, so I guess I'm an amazing human/genius.
Yeah. Although, you might want to read the inscription on that there belt.
Why? Oh no, what does it say? Amy Santiago, will you marry me?
Surprise. Captain, I'm sorry that things got out of hand, but you can still be on the board. I read 85 pages of the convention bylaws.
That was unnecessary. I don't want to be on the board.
But I read bylaws.
I want to show you a picture from last night that really upset me.
Okay, but in my defense, Rosa bet me 50 cents that I couldn't drink all that shampoo.
That's not what I wanted to. You drank shampoo?
What? No. You're the one farting bubbles.
This is what I wanted to show you. Do you know what disappoints me most about this picture? That I'm not in it. I can't remember the last time I saw the 9-9 so happy. And I wasn't there.
Because you were working on your presentation to get us a win.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a real win. I wish I'd been in that photo.
I know. And I'm sorry you didn't have more fun this weekend. But it's not over. And we are still in Rochester.
What are you saying?
I think you know what I'm saying.
What a thermometer. Look at the mercury reservoir on that mamacita. Oh, Peralta, this is amazing. I'm floating on air.
Hey, everybody get in for a picture.
Excuse me, sir. Can you take a picture of us? Sure. Thanks.
Everybody say Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit.
Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. Packing your desk. That's a major downer.
Yeah, so why are you smiling like that?
We found Morris Richmond.
Jake found him.
We talked about this, Boyle. We agreed that if you couldn't keep it together, you couldn't be a part of this.
I'll be good.
We went through your case file, and everything we needed was there. Richmond's aliases, his known associates, and an address in Queens that he used as a safe house. The 2-7 just picked him up.
Tell me the other stuff. Tell him now. Yeah, I can't be here.
When you demanded to be put back in the field, I worried that you were being flippant about your time in prison. I thought you would be reckless, but I was wrong. Prison has made you more cautious.
Yeah, but what if I'm too cautious now? I mean, I used to see everything as black and white, and now it's looking real gray to me.
I wish every cop had a voice in their head asking, what if he's innocent? You see it as a weakness, but it means you're growing. It makes you a better detective. So you passed your evaluation. You can go back in the field.
Oh. Well, thank you for passing me. But I actually feel like I need a little bit more time to readjust. I think I should ride the desk for a few more weeks.
I respect that.
Oh, there you are. Thank God.
Hey, how'd you find me?
January 14th, 2014. Detectives Peralta and Santiago conducted surveillance from a rooftop at 397 Barton Street. This is where we came the night I won our bet and you fell in love with me.
Jake.
The night that you flirted with me for 20 seconds and I became obsessed with you forever. Ready?
I'm sorry I freaked out and ran away.
It's okay. Just because you messed up the practice test doesn't mean you're gonna fail the real one.
I didn't mess it up. I got 102%. I found a spelling error in one question. I gave myself extra credit.
Then why'd you leave?
Because that was the first time it really hit me. When I pass the exam, I'll actually be a sergeant. What if everything changes between us?
That's why you came here?
Yeah. Things are so good right now. I don't want to screw that up by getting transferred or becoming your boss.
Ames, I've always known you were gonna be my boss. I mean, this is your dream from before we were dating. And yeah, things might change a little, but for the better, right? You can finally get premium cable, check out all those shows on Epix. Look, you can't be afraid to be successful. You're too good for that.
I love you.
Love you too.
I don't have the names of the injured officers, but if Diaz is unharmed, she should be contacting us shortly. Or if her phone is dead, perhaps she'll be walking off the elevator at any moment.
Come on, you can't be doing stuff like that, man.
I was just making a copy downstairs.
Yeah, well, next time, think.
About what?
I don't know.
Okay, Jake.
Come on, man. Go easy on him.
Diaz!
Rosa!
You're okay. Where'd you come from?
Felt like walking, so I took the stairs. Also, I thought it'd be funny to mess with you guys.
Rosa, you know I hate pranks.
You love pranks.
I do. I really do. You did it so good.
Were you guys worried about me or something?
No.
So what happened? Did they shoot at you? Were you in the thick of it?
It's been a really tough day. I just want to get a beer. I don't feel like getting into it.
Are you sure? Because the journey I went on today taught me that sometimes it's best to talk about things.
Jake.
Right. It was a stupid idea, and Holt told me to do it, so let's just go get a drink and sit in total silence.
Perfect. First, I gotta go can.
Actually, you might want to check out the ladies' room up here. Hey, Rosa, it's me, Gina Linetti. Welcome back. Me and Amy made a little surprise for you, and I think you're gonna like it very, very much. Come on, girl. Ta-da!
You made it sound like you fixed the toilet.
Yeah, I thought maybe Amy would have pulled something together in the 2 minutes I stepped outside.
Hey, Gina, look what I stole from the Barnes and... Oh my God, Rosa, I'm so happy to see you.
Wait, are you covered in toilet water?
Yes, big time, but this is happening.
Ugh, fine.
Kind of feel like I'm lurking.
Gina, get in here.
Well, at least I've never confused St. Augustine with Boethius.
Oh, who gives a rat's ass about Boethius, Wesley?
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm creating a kerfuffle.
Oh, damn.
Sure, my husband is a hot piece of ass, but he is so much more than just that. Raymond Holt is as smart as anyone in this department, but he chooses to use his intelligence to make our city a better place. One day, I hope to live up to the standard you set. You make me want to have a wetter brain.
Oh, Kevin. I'm being transferred to the Public Relations Office. I'm leaving the 9-9 effective immediately.
What the hell?
I don't understand.
What the hell?
Why are you doing this?
What the hell?
I want to say It has been a pleasure to have worked alongside all of you for the past 21 and a half months. I'm sorry for getting so emotional.
Pretty consistent tone, actually.
These have been the best years of my career.
Oh no, this is new.
And I know that every one of you gave me everything you had. And I will never forget it.
Go back to being robot captain.
Meet more. See. Dismissed.
Sir! I'm coming with you.
Thank you, Gina.
I'm also coming.
Not necessary.
Man, I don't know how Batman does it. It is super scary up here. Hey, will you grab the binoculars? They're in my stakeout bag.
Your stakeout bag is 98% nuts.
I get snacky. Besides, nuts are super healthy. They're like 0% fat.
Jake, that's not true at all. It's actually the opposite.
What? That nut vendor lied to me.
I think a pigeon just flew out of your car.
Yeah, the windows don't exactly roll up.
The car's a piece of crap. Why do you love it so much?
You really want to know? I was 2 days out of the academy, super nervous. Saw this guy run out of a bodega clutching a bunch of cash, so I pursued him on foot, 11 blocks. Finally catch him, cuff him, throw him up against that car. Turned out there was a for sale sign in the window, and it being the best day of my life, I bought it. Thus began the debt.
Crushing debt.
You do know me.
That?
Only if you throw it.
Ready? Ready?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ready?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? You trying to catch it in your nose?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
It's Holt. Keep practicing.
Okay.
Peralta.
Oh, good news, Peralta. I found someone from the night shift to relieve you on your stakeout.
Ooh, still make Times Square. You know, Captain, hold off on the relief team. We're already here. Plus, I'm curious to see what happens.
Okay, it's your call.
All right.
What did Holt want?
Just checking in. How you doing? Any progress?
Yep. Watch. The key is volume.
I see that. Got you coffee.
I don't drink coffee, just herbal tea.
Oh, that's cool. Only cost me like 18 bucks. Brooklyn is a nightmare.
Hey, man, thanks for being there last night.
Of course. Sorry again about how it all went down.
Well, I'm glad I opened up to them, even if it didn't change their minds. I finally said what I wanted to say. Felt right.
Yeah. Still sucks, though.
Still sucks. It's weird. My dad's here. Hey, do you mind staying out here with me to talk to him?
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
Haha, your face. No, man, you've done enough. Get out of here.
Oh, thank God. Good luck. Hello.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. I reacted poorly last night. This is all new to me.
I know. But it's also not new, you know. I'm still the same person I always was.
But I don't feel I know that person.
Dad.
My fault, not yours. I want you to be able to tell me everything. I can't promise you I'll understand. But I'm trying. I want you to know that I accept you for who you are, and I love you very, very much.
I love you too.
So, have you been on any dates with women yet?
Dad, we didn't talk about my dating life before. We don't need to talk about it now.
Good, you're right.
I just got word from Peralta and Boyle.
Did they make their best? They saved the precinct?
No, they decided to try to bring in a bigger fish. They're not going to make the hearing.
So Jake's doing the right thing instead of the selfish thing? You did this to him.
Look, I know we all want this precinct to survive, but I'm proud of them. Loyalty to your friends and fellow officers is important, but more important is our loyalty to this city and its citizens. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's go get drunk.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Norm Scully. Hitchcock is my partner, and he's also my best friend. He buys the bear claws I like when we're on a stakeout or when we're just in the office or at home. I love him. Anna Ruboff, do you promise to love and cherish Michael Hitchcock as much as I've loved him?
I do.
And Michael Hitchcock, do you agree to shower Anna with the same love and kindness you've shown me these 30 wonderful years together?
I do. Hey, Terry didn't know this was gonna be so sweet.
You may now kiss the bride.
My train is in 45 minutes. I don't have to say goodbye to Ray. I don't want to stress him out.
No, he specifically asked us to get you. Hello, Debbie.
You made a fort?
I thought we could talk under here about you and Gary. I'm sorry I was pushing you away. I want you to know that I'm here for you. And I would love to be all up in your life.
Oh, give me a hug.
I hacked your work calendar.
Those calendars are public. Everyone on the system has access.
I hacked it. I'm a hacker. Anyhow, you took a vacation 14 days ago, and yet you already want another day off? Odd, unless you need it for a unique, once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. Perhaps a proposal to your girlfriend, Jocelyn?
What?
You've been dating for a year, you met each other's parents, and you just got your nails done to present her with a ring.
Jocelyn broke up with me.
What?
I want the day off so I can sit alone, listen to death metal, and get my head right.
But what about my nail polish solve?
Getting my nails done made me feel better for a second.
This is a trick to throw me off. I bet things are better than ever, and you... Oh, I'm sorry for prying. Win this thing and enjoy your day off. And if you ever want a friend to sit with you and silently listen to death metal, just know I'm always here.
Okay. I'd like that.
No! What are you freaks doing?
We're leaving the competition. Some things are more important than a game.
No, they're not!
You like it?
Not at all.
You can leave.
Not a chance.
Hey, Gina just texted me. She said, weird. I didn't even realize they were dating. JK, so happy for you bitches.
So, Jake, tell us everything. Did you call Amy's dad first?
I actually did. Mr. Santiago, I'm calling to inform you that I plan to ask your daughter to marry me. But since it's 2017, I am not asking for your permission, as she is not your property, nor would she be mine if she chooses to say yes. She's a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no man. That being said, I truly hope she says yes. But it's her decision, so just back off!
Aw, that was perfect. What did he say?
I have no idea. I left a voicemail. I'm terrified of him.
Not to talk out of turn, but I think I get credit for giving Jake the idea to propose.
How's that?
Remember? That day in the kitchen. So what I'm saying is, vanilla yogurt is good, but pair it with a blueberry yogurt, and both of them taste even better. Get it?
Yes? I did not get it. But speaking of yogurt, you've eaten 6 GPS devices this week. You should definitely see a doctor.
What?
Look, Sarge, I think everyone knows that I planted the idea in Jake's head 8 years ago.
Oh, hi. I'm starting today, Detective Santiago.
Oh, Detective Peralta, welcome aboard.
I'm hearing wedding bells. Hi, Detective Boyle.
It actually really slowed things down. It took like 4 years for me to forget that memory.
Yeah, I'm my own worst enemy.
Look, no one gave me the idea. I decided to ask Amy to marry me all on my own on April 28th.
There's a typo in this crossword puzzle.
I don't get it. Seems pretty normal.
I don't know what to tell you. That's just what I knew.
Romantic epiphanies are dope.
Thank you, Rosa. They are dope.
Yes, dope. Congratulations. I'm so happy you two are getting married.
We're getting married.
We're getting married. Excuse me. So earlier at Amy's, I didn't give a real toast because I didn't know what to say. But since that time, a wise, unsmiling man named Gerald Gimes made me realize what I am thankful for. So I'd just like to say I am happy to be here with my family. My super weird family with 2 black dads and 2 Latina daughters and 2 white sons and Gina and I don't know what you are, some strange giant baby. To the 9-9!
To the 9-9!
So what'd you think of Ropesburg?
It's, quaint.
It's whack and you know it. Their #1 crime is tricycle theft. There's a bakery attached to the precinct. Come on, Santiago. You never would have taken that job, so why'd you even care that they offered it to me?
I can't help it. I'm competitive. I have 7 brothers, and I was the only girl. I always had to fight for a place at the table.
Well, you're not the only girl at the table anymore. We work in a police force full of dudes. We gotta have each other's backs, okay?
You saying you have my back?
Yeah, I got your back. Don't smile, I'm still mad at you.
I thought we were having a moment.
Moment's over, shut up.
Madeline and I were bitter rivals. But I've come to realize she held a special place in my life. No one challenged me like she did, or made me feel as alive. Our relationship was like an epic chess match. And it's hard to believe that she'll never make another move. Unless... No, it's just a notification. Cheddar's doggy toothpaste is shipped. So, she is gone, and I wish she were not. I will miss you, Madeline Wunsch.
Hey, congratulations on getting the record.
What are you talking about? I came up short. Hitchcock beat me. What are all these?
E&E I worked last year. You noticed a clue I missed. Arson I solved last summer. You gave me advice on how to break the guy in interrogation. Blackmail from '09 when you said the nanny did it. And guess what? The nanny did it.
I don't understand.
You didn't just work your own cases. You helped me, and Jake, and Charles, and Amy. There are hundreds of cases that wouldn't have been solved without you. You add all that up, that's a record nobody's ever gonna touch. Congratulations, Mr. 99.
Thanks, Diaz.
No sign of Peralta out here. Did you hear anything on the wire?
No, it never came back on. Do you think he's okay? What?
Do you hear?
Yes, I do. That's the jingle of Cheddar's collar.
And that's his bark! Oh, it's our fluffy boy! Good dog. Oh. Good dog.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar, how I've missed you.
We both have.
Please be seated. Friends, colleagues, gawking New Yorkers, we are here today to celebrate the marriage of Jake Peralta and Amy Santiago. I've known you both for the last 5 years, and it has been a true pleasure to watch your distracting, childish rivalry evolve into a distracting, childish courtship, and now into what I'm sure will be a distracting, childish marriage. I'm proud of you, and I love you both.
Permission to say it back?
Permission granted.
Love you too, sir.
Love you, Captain.
Now, I believe you've prepared your own vows.
Yes, I was going to do an Addams Family themed rap, but my beatboxer isn't here. That's the only reason it's not happening. So, Ames, today has been a crazy day, but I shouldn't be surprised because we've had a lot of crazy days. There was our first date, our first kiss, the first time you told me you loved me, and the day you told me you would marry me. Also, yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, because every single day that I get to be with someone as amazing as you is crazy to me. I love you, and I'm worried about dancing in front of our friends. The end.
Okay, well, I've been planning this wedding for the last 6 months, and if you told me yesterday everything that was gonna go wrong, I would have had a panic attack that sent me into the ER. But I'm here, and I've never been happier. Life is unpredictable. Not everything's in our control, but as long as you're with the right people, you can handle anything. And you, Jake Peralta, are the right person for me. But I do have some bad news. There is a bomb at this wedding as well.
What?
Your butt. Your butt is the bomb. There will be no survivors.
I love you so much. You're my dream girl.
I love you too. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Ring bearer, please bring the rings.
But I thought Cheddar was sick.
Oh my God. You got the robot. There's a robot at my wedding.
Yeah, I felt bad about how everything went down today, so I offered to help.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, are you guys doing the thing where someone gets to object to this union, or is that later?
We're not doing that.
You've outsmarted me. Congratulations.
Okay, moving on. Do you, Amy Santiago, take Jake Peralta to be your husband?
I do.
And do you, Jake Peralta, take Amy Santiago to be your wife?
I absolutely do.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I'd like to announce that your honeymoon vacation request status has officially been moved from pending to approved. You're married. You may kiss the bride. Thank you for coming, Diaz. I want to apologize for yesterday. Inserting myself into my employee's breakup with my nephew somehow backfired.
It's not your fault. I'm the one that made us seem like a dumb crying baby. I'm considering having my tear ducts melted shut.
It's not the end of the world to feel things.
I guess not. It's up there. The thing is, I really cared about Marcus, but he wanted to get married, and I'm just not ready for that. And if I'm not ready with a guy as great as Marcus, then what if I'm never ready? What if that was it, my one chance at love? What if I never get a second chance? I don't know. I'm just sad.
Well, I understand. It must be very difficult.
Wait, are you crying?
Yes. Thank you for acknowledging my feelings.
Thank you for acknowledging mine.
We're both great at this.
Hey, Gina, we got an anonymous gift basket. Yeah, it's full of treats. It's got meats, cheeses, candies, all the food groups.
The cheese is amazing. It melts in my mouth and in my hands.
French chocolates, French cheeses, tiny French pickles. Did none of you detectives think this might be a gift for Captain Holt from someone in France? Like his husband, par exemple?
What? No way. This is a nice present from an unknown appreciative citizen that wanted us to munch.
What's this then? Dear Captain Raymond Holt, thinking of you best, Dr. Kevin Cosner, PhD. He even used their pet names.
Oh no, I ate the chocolate-covered strawberry. That's the most intimate snack of them all.
Holt's gonna be back from his meeting in 30 minutes. What do we do?
Eat the note.
No! No. It's okay. We can fix this. Check it out, sir. A lovely gift basket that Kevin sent you all the way from Paris.
Straight from Paris.
Stapler, scissors, rubber bands. That man really knows me.
Hey, good news. Found the address of Parlov's old assistant. I'm gonna go over there and question him. You wanna come? Maybe he won't open the door and you'll have to kick it down. That always cheers you up.
I don't feel like kicking down doors.
What about running really fast through a wall, leaving a perfect outline of your body?
Like a cartoon? No, I'm just gonna sit here and think about how the words I live by my entire life are a big fat lie.
Look, Sarge, I understand what it's like to have a hero who doesn't act the way you want him to.
It's not gonna be about Patrick Ewing again, is it?
No, and it's not about John Starks either, who I also pantsed.
How many Knicks have you pantsed?
Including coaches, 5. But that's not the point. The hero I was talking about is you. You're a great cop and dad and husband and boss. And also, you always smell just a little bit like vanilla.
That's my soap. I got it at Lush.
You're who I want to be when I grow up, Terry. And you should know that some dumb inscription in some stupid book isn't what made you who you are, and it bums me out that you can't see that. Now, I'm gonna go get this bad guy, because that's what you taught me to do.
We wanted to apologize.
And if you want to gloat about how you outsmarted us, go ahead. We deserve it.
I won't be doing any gloating. I mean, I did last night. I went home and had a drink to toast to your humiliation. But it didn't feel right because I had no one to toast with. I want to share my glee. I had won, but I was alone. And I realized this is exactly what I'm doing to Kevin, trying to win therapy, and it hit me. I care so much about winning that I've lost everything.
Tell Kevin how you feel.
It's raining. You could run to him.
This is the real world, Santiago. Relationships end in unsatisfying ways every day. People don't run to each other in the rain.
Raymond Holt!
Kevin?
Raymond!
Raymond, am I too late?
Too late?
My friend saw your dating profile and your photo without collar stays. I thought I'd lost you.
You will never lose me. I'll do anything to keep you. I'll compromise on everything. The work,
Nancy Myers never fails.
We did it, Ames. We made the world's hottest baby.
Say cute, Jake.
Nope, this kid is liquid fire. Crazy to think in just 17 short years, he's gonna be 6'7" and the #1 draft pick for the Knicks.
And then he's gonna pass up that opportunity to pursue his true passion, library sciences.
Well, the important thing is we'll support him no matter what, even if he's a huge, huge nerd.
Oh, especially then.
Are we gonna be okay at this? I mean, this entire day felt like a warning from the universe. I almost missed the birth. We had our baby at the precinct. A firefighter touched our child.
We washed him off.
Yeah, but I'll always know.
Babe, we talked about this. Everyone balances work and kids.
Yeah, but everyone's not a cop.
True, but when our son wants to hear about the day he was born, we get to tell him that his dad helped a bunch of people and foiled a bank robbery.
Guess that is kind of cool. And his mom managed a citywide emergency while actually giving birth.
I'm proud for our son to have you as a dad.
Me too. For you to be the mom. I wasn't just agreeing with the nice thing you said about me.
I love you.
Oh my God, he's beautiful! Oh, Jake, he's got your face.
Charles, meet Mac.
Short for McLean.
As in Shirley? I love it.
No, as in John from Die Hard.
I mean, they're both incredibly cool. It's only one Oscar winner.
Thanks for getting Jake there in time.
Oh, don't thank me. The real hero is Lieutenant Peanut Butter.
No, it was all you, Charles. Or should I say, Uncle Chichi. Don't ruin this moment for yourself.
Uncle Charles, it is.
How's he doing?
He's perfect. I see you changed.
Oh, yeah. That other outfit had a lot of afterbirth on it, also during birth and pre-birth. The point is, I burned it.
Thanks for staying by my side. I know it wasn't easy for you.
It's worth it. I'm anti-Roro.
She gets to be Roro? Incredible. 7 years wait for this.
Captain, Lieutenant, the dance was great, and it really helped. Thank you.
Dance? What dance?
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Mommy brain much?
Captain Holt and I did a hip-hop dance routine.
Oh. I see. Well, you know what? I don't even care that I missed it, because right now, I am holding my son, and there's nothing more important in the world than that.
I have a video if you want to see it.
Amy, hold this baby. Rosa, give me that phone. Give me that phone. Everyone wash your hands.
But there was one other person who was also overcompensating. You, Kevin.
Even better than a plain scone.
Plain scone. I should have known you were lying. There's nothing better than a plain scone.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? Of how the pie was disposed of. Placed gently with 2 hands inside the bin. That's exactly how you always throw away garbage.
It is?
There's only one thing I still can't figure out. Why'd you do it?
Because it's disgusting.
Oh, my.
That pie is an abomination. It has beef suet and apple seeds in it. Why? It's a walnut pie. If we brought that to my family's house, they would have said something. I was trying to protect you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
Because I love our annual trips to Saratoga Springs. The two of us driving in silence, looking at the barren trees, it's perfect. I didn't want to lose that. I'm sorry.
I don't know why we can't still make the drive next year. We just don't have to buy the pie.
A trip with no purpose? Raymond.
He wanted me to tell you that he loves you.
Is that it? Did he say anything else?
May the Lord be with you.
Adrian.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa. You scared me. I thought you left.
I did. I was burning my fingerprints off in a gas station bathroom when I thought about what Jake said. I couldn't leave without seeing you one last time. I want to lick your whole body clean like a kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 a little space.
I have to go. But I'll be back for you.
I'll wait. And while I'm waiting, I will find that FBI agent and I will rip his head off with my bare hands.
That is the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me. I love you.
I love you.
You okay?
Yeah, I will be.
I watched you guys kiss. I didn't know where to look.
All right, let's go inside.
Okay.
Hey, can I talk to you for a sec? I just want you to know that I don't care if you end up with anyone or get married or whatever. I just want you to be happy.
I am happy. I'm making a difference. I've got great friends. Also, I'm moving in with my girlfriend, Deborah. She is amazing. She makes me feel whole.
Really?
Oh my God, this is too easy. No, I don't want to settle down.
Right. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just messing with you. It's crazy you're leaving. We spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, we did. I'm really happy it was with you.
Same here. I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, Jake, what happened?
Well, we arrested 12 guys, confiscated 35 automatic weapons, and I found Captain Lafayette.
You did? Oh my God!
Melted. I found him extremely melted and grotesque. Probably should have strung that together faster.
Oh, that's okay. You taught me that Christmas isn't about presents.
No, forget all that crap. Presents rule. Here, give him this. From you.
It's a policeman, just like you, Papa. This is the coolest present ever. I'm Detective Papa, and I'm going to go to the farmer's market. I hope they have aged Gouda.
Oh my God, I'm melting.
I don't know if you noticed, but ever since I started those hormone treatments...
I didn't notice anything.
You said that way too quick.
I mean, you did cry at that one car commercial, and it wasn't even an emotional one. It was about towing capacity.
Yeah. Well, I called the doctor to see if that was a common side effect, and apparently it isn't.
Oh, no. Is everything okay?
Yeah. She did have one guess as to what might be causing it, and she was right.
Ames, are we having a baby?
We're having a baby.
Is my dad here?
No. I called him and he said, how do I put this?
That I'm a useless screw-up and he's done with me.
Yeah, something exactly like that verbatim, sure. Look, I'm really sorry that I forced this whole reunion on you. I think our family might be cursed and I'm gonna be a bad dad.
No, I was wrong. There's no curse. My dad is just a selfish dick. And I was too. All the other Peralta dads, we probably just learned it from each other.
Or it's just in our genes.
No, you prove that wrong. You care and you do the work. You're reading parenting books before your kid is even born. You try to get me and Dad back together. Hell, you even fished my thumb out of the cake.
Yeah, that was gross.
You're so excited about having a kid, you're having a sex reveal party. I never did anything like that, except that one time in Amsterdam.
I really wish you'd stop bringing that up.
Jake, you can be a great dad. Your son's gonna love you.
Thanks. And I think you're gonna make a real good grandpa.
Hey, who's got 2 surgically reattached thumbs and is super proud of his son?
Oh, you don't have to.
This guy! Ah! Oh!